was filled with a slushy, non-alcoholic. They sell alcohol at cons, guys. I did not know that. They do, but non-alcoholic. We're working. But it comes with this cup. Now I don't know if this cup can come back home with me, but I wonder if I take it up to them, will they do a refill for cheaper? I am not 100% sure, but for 10 bucks and the cup and the drink filled up. This tree is literally so pretty. Look at that. Never in Florida. We made it to the Airbnb, right? We're trying to figure out parking because this parking's a lot different than my state. The parking area is like 30 bucks. I'm like, that's a lot of money. So we're trying to see if there's a cheaper parking meter or if like somewhere else we can park. But I just want to show this tree off because this is super cute. This is so like refreshing. I'm exhausted. Bro, so the Airbnb has to go down this alley. Look at this. Do we see this?
I'm in danger.
So we made it to the B&B. This place was insane to get into. One, we had to pay $30 for parking for an Airbnb. Then we get down this dark alleyway. Looks crazy. There's a gate. We're putting the gate code we get again. There's a little flight of stairs. Okay. There is no mark on our door. It's unmarked door. Okay. It's unmarked. Don't know where it is. So we have to read the directions. I feel like we're in an escape room and there's lock boxes. We are trying one lock box and it's not working. So then we use the next one. We find out there's a little slip you have to open up and then there's the combination, whatever you can put in. Thanks. So you put it in. And then it works. There's a key in it. Great. We go to the unmarked door. We open it. Boom. There's a flight of stairs. There's a flight of stairs. Okay. So we go up to this flight of stairs. We unlock it with the key. We're like, okay, this is the room. We open it up. It's another flight of stairs. And we have so much shit. We finally made it up. The place is beautiful. It's a nice loft. Really cool. Very northern. I have some words, but it's warm. We put the AC on. I can't tell the difference between the rooms. Like one of the rooms is supposed to be facing the street side and they gave us these. If you can see that, I don't know. Yeah, look, they give us these, they're earplugs because there's a club downstairs and it's loud, apparently at night. Look at what I'm going to take a shower, stop down, maybe eat some food and watch, my husband, Lincoln and I streaming Tarkov. There's an event going on. I'm not sure what, but I just want to watch and support him because I love him. You guys should too. This is room 1. We're going to give this room to Josh and Maddie. The bed's bigger for them. I love this room. I'm really into this brick. It is very city and it's real brick too. Look at that. I am not a fan of these big spaces up there. And the bathrooms, we all have our own bathroom, which is very nice. Turn the light on. Look at that, super cute. Nice little bar cot. Wow, crossword puzzle. Reading material. Wow, they have a noise machine. How kind. Probably because of the club. There we go. The living room. Josh. The kitchen. This is the other room me and Becca are going to be in. The bed's a little bit smaller. There isn't a noise machine in here, but I might go rob the other room and bring it here. But Becca said she brought her, so maybe we'll be nice and give it to them. This is our bathroom. It's under the bar cart. We don't get any reading material. We get towels. It looks good. All right, time to settle down. line was pretty long for this beautiful morning, so hopefully that trickles down into the artist alley. Is it still open? Morning. Oh, yay. It does take a while for them to reach the artist alley, but the fact that it's 9 a.m. and people are actually here, I was ragging on Galaxycon for opening up 45 minutes early, but maybe they needed to. That's why I'm just an artist and I don't run the show. It is Friday, day 2 of this convention. I'm not impressed. I'm hungry, I'm gonna snack a little bit. I am doing a lot better than yesterday, by far a lot better. I think I'm at table now. I need to cover hotel, and I need to cover my flight next to feel comfortable. I'm probably gonna maybe do that maybe by the end of the day, I don't know. Which would be nice, because that means that the whole weekend can then, from then on out, Saturday is going to be profit. I've had a lot of good interactions. I've been talking to people. What is this? Did you see that gap? Are those both gaps? Yeah, so I'm trying to finish my jackpot run. I have issue 1 and 2. I have an alternate version for issue 1 because I didn't know it was alternate version, so I got it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. I want that. I saw a pair of these cat ears. I think are super cute. I kind of want. I've been really into drawing my character with ears. I have the cow print one. I definitely want to do a cat one too. And I want to bring. So there's a sticker I had that's super popular. It was supposed to be a shirt. I just didn't have time to make it into a shirt back in Halloween, but spooky season's coming up. I'm thinking about making this one into a shirt. It will be obviously black with white and orange and a light orange, so like 3 colors, a 3-color one. I would screen print myself. I just don't have the funds and the means to buy a whole setup, so I'm just gonna have a friend of mine do it for me. Obviously pay them.
Did you watch the show? The Comfy Couch?
It's so good.
I also feel like it's kind of like a weird niche.
Yeah.
I remember watching it specifically in like my cousin's basement.
Yeah, I watched it in my grandma's house, like in the back room, trying to do like the clock stretch.
Yes, the clock thing, and I think we had a clock roll too.
Yeah, I just got one from Retro Kid at MegaCon, and they came out with like a rug version and a blanket version, so I got like the blanket and I put it like on my chair, but if I put it on the ground, it's a perfect like circle and everything. The stickers are car grade, so if you put them on like your vehicle, they have like a UV protectant on them, and they can also go on water bottles, laptops, journals, so they have like a more versatility.
If you do cash,
yeah, of course I can do cash.
That works perfectly. I don't have to have pockets. And you have pockets on. Your pants don't even have pockets on? No.
Oh, that's the
crazy.
worst.
I hate it. You know what it's like to be me. I know. I need you so much.
Have a good one. That angle low-key wasn't flattering. I don't care. I've been dressing like a little boy all weekend. Okay, you're gonna take what you get. No, it's fine. This is my struggle look, but also, do you see my shirt? I just threw my Boombas at you, but it's my friend Benja Blocker. I have sold out of my 2XL for this size and for this size over here. I love her. I love it. We have also sold out of Zuko, and we're very, very low on some of the prints. I literally added this one today. Shout out to Becca. She helped me print it. I did forget her little emblem on the front, but no one's really noticed, so it's fine. We're just cleaning things up and making it look kind of neat. I did sell out my other Miraculous Ladybug print on the first day, so that was it. I'm almost out of, I got 1 Starfire left. Wow, just 1 Starfire. We're doing great. That is the end for day 2. Honestly, day 2 went a lot better than I thought it was, especially for Friday. I actually made $300 more than I did last year Friday, so I'm gonna take it as a win. Maybe like that's what I would have made if I had a full table, because last year I shared with Elise, but I don't know, I'm gonna take it as a win. I'm not feeling any pressure, I'm not feeling down or anything like that, which I'm so thankful for, because cons have been making me feel some type of way for a minute. So I'm gonna take it as the win that it is. I have a belly ache because I have not eaten all day. Don't be like me, please eat snacks. I just literally did not well prepare. Every time I fly in for a show, I don't well prepare for it. I'm super hungry. I'm gonna go hopefully to Target with Josh and get some food. I'm gonna get some ramen or something. I want to try this Ethiopian place. I always save my eating out days for Saturday as like a treat. So I'm gonna save that for tomorrow because I really want to try it. I'm gonna stay away from dairy. I'm not supposed to be eating dairy, so eating that pizza really fucked me up. And having the coffee this morning also fucked me up because they use whole milk.
You might want to slow down on the cheese.
You mean there's cheese as in dairy?
Move, bitch!
So I'm going to just take it easy, drink the Celsius instead, and just like not have coffee this time because I can't trust a lot of these little shops because I don't know if they're just not putting it in there. Literally had me out here dying. So hopefully tomorrow is crazy. Some of the attendees were telling me that Saturday is historically crazy busy, even on like their side, and they always feel like insane. I believe Saturday was really good last year. I remember it being super good. So I can't wait to see it and see how it goes.
The next day.
Smells like onion rings out here and french fries, but we're gonna go with it. We are here in a different parking lot because the parking garage is filled, but luckily it's only across the street and it's just $10 and parking's $8. That's like phenomenal for a convention. Usually convention parking's like 20 to 40 bucks, which is criminal. Actually is criminal. We slept kind of like booty because we're right next to a club in their Airbnb, but it's okay. I am wearing my Got Milk shirt and I'm wearing a skirt and my beanie is chronic. I am not gonna take my beanie off. You're gonna have me wear my beanie forever all weekend because I will not do my hair. I do not want to do my hair. I'm not going to do my hair. Hopefully today goes well. I have bottled or no coffee. So yeah, we're gonna treat our tummy well because our tummy was not treated well in the last 2 days and I went to bed with a bad bellyache, y'all. It was bad. We're gonna go set up. We're gonna get our stuff and we're gonna go try to walk around. I don't know if that's possible. I already saw the line. So we're gonna take it as we go and see how it goes. See how busy this hall is? Dude, my entire row is so dead. But the entire hall is filled with people. The exhibitor hall, it felt like Megacon. I could not squeeze through people. I was moving my body left and right. Hopefully this trickle down comes into our aisle because it's been kind of quiet. We're gonna come further in. We're going. We're going. Alright, and we get down here. And it's like a ghost town. Well, it was. It felt like a ghost town. It is a ghost town a little bit. So I remember last year we were struggling really bad with the Wi-Fi connection. Out of nowhere, I feel like when the crowd came in around like 12, my Solus stopped working and I paid money for the Solus to have it work. My Wi-Fi wasn't connecting, my cellular data was, nothing was working, which was mad annoying, bro. Mad annoying. I walked outside not once but 2 times to get it to connect and it just wasn't connecting. I ended up just logging out of the terminal, logging into the terminal, like, and I have it like now as a dashboard, which I didn't know you could do. Maybe that's on me. Maybe that's my fault. It finally connects. Oh, hello. Oh, yes.
Make a handful if you want.
The next day.
I feel like I haven't updated at all today, and that's fine. Sunday has been incredibly busy. So funny enough, it's very much busier than Saturday. I sold out of this design of my Pluviiox original shirt for Got Milk drop. We are very close to selling out a couple of these stickers. I did sell out of my Godzilla. I'm very low on a lot of my cards. We did sell out of like 4 duck designs. I had to like move them into like a row, literally putting my ducks in a row because they're like, I have not that many. We still have like 30 minutes left of today. Overall, the show is not bad at all. Compared to last year, I think that I did better, but also there's 2 extra days that I didn't do last year that I'm doing this year. I have a lot more product and know, it just seems, and I have a lot more different fandoms this time around. So I feel like my numbers are a little skewed, but overall I'm gonna take the win for what it is. I'm not gonna question it, I'm just gonna take it. I am restocking my shirts. I wasn't going to, I was actually just gonna like move on to another project, but like why not just keep having more inventory in stock? So I'm doing the shirts. I'm in between making a lavender version of the Got Milk Drop. I do have another one for Summerween that I wanna do, and then I am gonna do some more stickers, and I wanna finish my alien stage, and there's a lot of stuff I'm working on. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, I swear. This bag, by the way, is so fucking goated. Thank you so much. Look at this. It's so cute. Put my pins on it. Put my stuff on it. I don't think I could finish talking about yesterday at all, but yesterday was such a headache. The Wi-Fi wasn't working, the hotspot wasn't working. I had to leave several times to get it to work. Today is so much more better in terms of even sales. There's been no connectivity issues, whether they turn the blockers off. I don't fucking know. I don't even know if there was no blockers at all. My hotspot's been working perfectly. I feel like I shot myself in the foot all these, I guess, a year worth of having this terminal. I had no idea that I can set up like the home screen like this. I thought I had to have it on my phone and then transfer it over, but I didn't know that this was its own device. I'm glad I know that now, and for the future I can just do everything, do the card sales, that's it. And you learn things every day, so shout out to my friends who teach me stuff I know. I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna take it. I do have quite a bit to restock when I get home, so I'm gonna be focusing on restock, be focusing on this vlog, editing it, uploading the other vlogs that I keep talking about. It's fine, we're fine here. I'm going to enjoy these last 30 minutes of this show, and then I have to take my sorry ass back to Airbnb. I have a long day tomorrow. In terms of traveling, my flight starts at 1 and it doesn't end until 10, and I'm not even going anywhere important. I'm going back to Florida. I have 2 layovers. Why? But it was the only flight they had, so yeah. I was thinking about calling out of work on Tuesday, just because I don't know what time I'm going to be getting back, essentially, and like if I'm going to be super exhausted or dead, if I should just thug it out and make that money, honey, and just like keep it going. Finish up the show. I will probably update when I'm all packed up. I'm very excited. This show is exactly what I needed, not in terms of sales, but honestly just inspiration and vibes. I feel very, very inspired to work a little harder. I feel very inspired by my friends for like seeing their success and like loving on them. This weekend was very important to me. So my friends got into AX. I'm super proud of them. They were doing great, having a great weekend, and just having a good support system around me after going through a lot this past year is really, really helpful. And I'm very thankful to everyone, like all the people who came by and visited me this show. I had some people who like remembered me from last year at Richmond, and it's such a pleasure always to talk to everybody and just to vibe out. So I'm always thankful. I say it all the time. I'm so thankful to everyone who comes by, loves and supports on everything. It's super cool and friendly. Honestly, like I said before, I would not be able to be doing this possibly without you guys. So I'm gonna pack up soon, and I hope to update you soon. I'm gonna try my best. Fingers crossed. Alright, see you in a bit. Ending tonight with another margarita. That Mexican place that we went to is really good. We sat and we were going over like different menus everywhere else, and then we just kind of looked at each other and it was like, margarita? 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 And this back ass alleyway. What the fuck? Dude.
You've been a dirty little fawn.
I figured that since I'm here, I should probably film my outro right now while I'm here, or else it will not get filmed and this video will not get posted. So I'm trying to be more diligent with my time. I'm gonna go over some overall for the show and my takeaways, some cons about the con, and then if I would rebook again, stick to it to the end. So essentially, I will say this is an overall good, medium, okay show. It's not my best show, it's not my worst show, but it is a pretty good show. I made all of my expenses back. I made my table back, my flight back, my bags for my flight back. I will probably drive next time just to save a bit more money because flights are changing. The way that Southwest just did away with their 2 free bags kind of sucks. As an artist, like, we travel with so much stuff, so much inventory, and we only gain more inventory from here. So yeah, in the future I'm probably gonna maybe drive. It's gonna suck to drive, but I have friends luckily along the East Coast I could stop at, rest, and then continue driving. My worst takeaways for the con: I did not like the internet. I didn't like the situation with the internet, and I knew this was a thing because last year the internet did not work. It didn't work for me, it didn't work for Elise, and we struggled for a bit. We lost a lot of sales over it. And then this year, I'm glad I didn't struggle as hard. I had to walk out of the convention center twice to get my stuff to reconnect, and when it reconnected to the terminal, I was set and I was good. The Solus was working. I was very lucky, and then eventually it started giving out Wi-Fi for free anyways, which was kind of annoying because that means you could have done it from the get-go. You just chose not to, but allegedly they don't use blockers, but I don't know. I will say I know it's not the showrunner or the event itself, it's not Galaxycon's like fault that they're doing that. I know that Kurt is an amazing person, and I know he really fought for the artists and the vendors and the guests to give us better internet and help us out, so I will give that plus there. But I will say, like, conventions are known for making like it kind of a little difficult in that region. I've been at cons where it works when you're outside the door, and then as soon as you walk in it doesn't work, which is kind of weird, but it's fine. What can you do? It comes with the meal, I suppose. I will say I'm very proud that the shirts did so well. At my last show, I didn't really sell as many shirts, so it was kind of discouraging trying something new. I made shirts way back in the day, like 2017, before even doing Artist Alley for my sorority when I was in college, and it was a weird experience. It wasn't necessarily my favorite type of thing I was doing because the art wasn't as good as it is now, and that's just showing you growth can happen. But for what I have right now and what I made right now, doing something different than the Turtleducks that I've been doing for the last 3 years, it was such a little baby project to me, and testing out like if I can prove to myself that I can do something different. And I sold out of almost all my shirts. I went with 50 and I came back with like 4 shirts. Not a lot of stock, but enough to feel confident about it. I'm very thankful to those who love the cow drop. I had so many people like say they love cows, they love purple, or they thought it was so cool. A lot of my OC art sold pretty well. I will say it was like my second best seller was my OC stuff. So that was really awesome, especially because I'm branching into that region, working on my comic and everything like that I will be launching eventually. So thank you. The con did feel kind of slow at times, but in retrospect, the hours were long. So it was 9:15 to 8 o'clock at night. Like, that's a long day. Whereas if it was like a 12 to 6 kind of con, the sales would have felt like faster, like, you know, because there's not that much time stretching in between that people are looking around and thinking and making decisions. I will say my numbers are higher than last year when I did the show, but my one takeaway is that I was sharing last time and I went home a day early. I was sharing with Elise, and when I got homesick, so I was traveling for so many cons, I switched my flight to go home early. I was gonna do that this time actually. I was gonna leave Sunday early, but I couldn't find a flight, so I just thugged it out. I'm glad I did, because Sunday was actually the best day comparative to Friday and Thursday. Saturday and Sunday were my best days, so I'll take it. It was good. Don't do that though. Don't leave shows early. I just did it because I was really homesick last year and I hadn't been home in like months, so I did it. But try to stay it all the way through, especially because you paid for your spot and you want to make sure like you're getting the best work. Unless the show is absolutely not credible, it's been dead for like 6 hours, something ludicrous, you have an emergency, you have a flight, try to stay, because some shows take offense to you leaving early. Some shows may not let you come back because other artists who would have stayed the entire time, they would prefer. So don't do that. I only did it last year and I had permission. So overall, it was a really good show. Would I rebook it? I did. I did rebook it. I did. It's gonna shoot me in the foot though. I hope it doesn't. It's the same weekend as MegaCon Orlando, which is my biggest show comparative to AWA, when AWA was in its prime. Good show. It made my expenses back. Saw so many amazing friends, met so many cool people. You guys are so awesome all the time. Like, it was really good. It was a really good show. I would do it again. I wouldn't stay where I'm staying again, but that's on me. And I hope that next time I do the show, I have more stuff. I'm able to like keep upgrading and growing as an individual and as an artist in this industry. And I can't wait to see you guys at the next show. I will be at Fan Expo Philly next. I'm going to edit this vlog as soon as I get home and try to be on top of it. Your girl got 1 month, 1 month to do this, so I'm gonna try to become a little bit more diligent with my time. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for coming up to the stand and saying hi and just being amazing, because like I said before, and I will always say this would not be possible without any of you. So until next time, I will see you soon. I am going to take a long flight home, so who knows. All right, bye. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.